Yeah, I received a call. I was at home at the time, but I received a call from one of the Pathway Home staff members who had just been released from the Madison building where the incident took place. And I instructed her and a couple of her colleagues to meet me here in town in Yountville. We went straight to Town Hall, where our staff was already actively responding to the news that we had received that there was an incident happening at the Veterans Home. Once we had the staff members safe and secure at Town Hall, I went up to the command center at the Veterans Home and stayed there throughout the day, monitoring what was happening, providing information as I could to law enforcement. And that was many, many hours throughout that day as darkness fell, and we learned that evening what had happened. It was very difficult news. It was very painful news, shocking. And it took us some time to absorb that, but also we knew we needed to still to act and respond, as is our job as community leaders, as well as my job also with the board of Pathway Home. So we worked with law enforcement. I worked with the many different agencies that were involved, other elected officials that were on scene as information became available to us. The next day, I was one of a few people that went back into the building to retrieve personal belongings, and also immediately following that, I stood in front of many media and answered questions about the incident to the best that I could, because there's certainly sensitivities, having lost friends and colleagues in the incident and wanting to respect their privacy. But also it was a very painful time for all of us. We had lost friends, as I said, and felt for their families and for their fellow staff members. It was an incident that has left a very lasting impact on all of us here in the Napa Valley.